Assalamu alaikum, dear parents and my sweet kids. How are you all? I'm sure that you all will be happy and healthy. Welcome back to the e-learning program of the educators at Rahim campus. This is class 2, subject science, and we have started our unit number 2, kinds of animals. Dear kids, let us recall our previous lesson. In our previous lesson, we learnt about animals in air, land animals, water animals, and the animals that live both on land and in water. Today, we are going to learn about mammals. Okay, students, open page number 14. Let's read from here. Animals have young ones. Animals have young ones that grow into adult animals. Animals that give birth to their young ones are called mammals. What are mammals? Animals that give birth to their young ones are called mammals. For example, cow. Giraffe, hippopotamus, etc. are mammals. Recall with me, students. Cow, giraffe, hippopotamus, etc. What is this word? Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. Yes, very good. Now you can see here hippopotamus and giraffe with their young ones. Now I want to share more information about mammals. Mammals have backbones, they are warm-blooded and have fur or hair covering their bodies. Mammals have teeth inside their mouth. Mammals breathe through their lungs and move with the help of legs. Majority of them have hair covering their. They can live on land and water, and some can even fly. Amazing fact about mammals, students, for you. The biggest mammal in the world is blue whale. Which is the biggest mammal? Yes. Blue whale is the biggest mammal in the world. This is very amazing information for you, students. Come back to our page number 14. Students, we will read from here. Some young animals look like their parents when they are born. The baby of a cat is called a kitten. The baby of a dog is called a puppy. The baby of a horse is called a foal. All of these young ones resemble their parents, whereas some young ones do not look like their parents. For example, butterfly and caterpillar, frog and tadpole. A caterpillar grows into a butterfly. Similarly, a tadpole grows into a frog. So they do not look like their parents when they are born. Okay, now I will tell you about some other animals and their young ones. This is very interesting for you, students. You have to remember that, and you can share this amazing information with your family and friends as well. The young one of cat is kitten. The young one of hen is chick. The young one of duck is duckling. The young one of dog is puppy, as you came to know from your book. The young one of butterfly is caterpillar. The young one of fish is fry. Young one of sheep is lamb. The young one of tiger is cub. The young one of monkey is infant. So these are animals with their young ones. You have to remember it and must share, okay? Your knowledge with your family and friends. Now open page number 15. This is remember and understand. This is your home task, students. As we done, you can match it. Match the pictures with the correct names. I hope that you will do it. Open page number 16. Here is concept map for you, students. Animals, some live on land, some live in water, some spend most of their time in air, some live both on land and in water, as we learn, students, in our lesson. All the animals have young ones, as I have shown you. Some young ones look like their parents, and some young ones do not look like their parents. Is that clear, students? Now we will do our exercise on page number 17, question number 1. Choose the correct answer. Part number 1. Which one of the following groups of animals lives on land? Option A, cat, dog, parrot. Option B, dog, lion, cat. Option C, crow, cow, seahorse. Option D, fish, shark, dolphin. Yes, our correct answer is dog, lion, cat. Part number 2. Where does a dolphin live? A. On land. B. In water. C. In air. D. Both on land and in water. Option B. In water. Part number 3. Which one of the following animals can fly? A. Cat. B. Dog. C. Parrot. D. Horse. Our answer is C. Parrot. Number 4. Which one of the following animals live both on land and in water? A. Crocodile. B. Camel. C. Elephant. D. Horse. Our answer is crocodile. Number 5. Which one of the following does not Number 5. Which one of the following does not resemble its parents? A. Tadpole. B. Kitten. C. Puppy. D. Four. So our answer is A. Tadpole. So students, circle all these answers. Now we will do question number 3. Name the young ones of the following animals. Number 1. Horse. The young one of horse is called foal. Frog, tadpole, cat, kitten, dog, puppy, butterfly, caterpillar. So student, write down over here. Students, now open page number 18. Question number 4. Draw your favorite animal and fill in the required information. Student, you have to do it by yourself. This is your home task, and I hope that you can do it better because you are my shining stars. Right now? Yes. You may draw over here, or you may paste it, your favorite animal, and here you have to write down about it, what they eat and how they eat and where they live. Where does it live over here? What does it eat over here? An interesting fact. Any interesting fact you can write over here about your favorite animal. You can you do this? Yes, you can do this. I'm fully hope. Best of luck, students. Now we will do our written task, page number 17, question number 2 of exercise, recall questions, part number 4. Students, we have already done our other parts. Now we will do part number 4, which is related to our today's topic. What are mammals? Answer: animals that give birth to their young ones are called mammals. Write down on your neat notebook with your proper layout, and your work must be presentable. I hope you can do it better. Dear students, we have completed our unit number 2, kinds of animals. And now you are able to list the animal that you see in your surroundings, for example, land, air and water. And you can also recognize that the animals which live on land are different in features from those that live in water. And you can also identify animals found in the air. And you can also recognize that all animals have young ones that grow into adults. And you can name different animals and their young ones. And identify that some young animals do not look like their parents. Okay, students, thank you so much for your listening. Inshallah, we will start our unit number 3 about plants. Allah Hafiz, goodbye, take care a lot.